Right, welcome back. I've got my biggest project yet planned for today. But yeah, as you can see, I'm level 96 and it is day 541. So, if you look in this chest, a lot of bone blocks, a lot of chicken. If you come around here, even more chicken and feathers. If you come into here, even more chicken and feathers, and a lot of baby chickens in there about to just perish. And then you drop down here. And then if you check in here, 54 stacks of bones, plus another 52 stacks of bones, plus another 5 stacks, and another 5 stacks, and another 26 stacks, and another 9 stacks and 1. So yeah, I've got level 96 and done a lot of enchanting. All at this place. My sword is still kind of pathetic, so I have a lot of arrows there too. So if I grab some lapis, this feels like such a waste to do, since it takes so long per level with it being such a high level. But sharpness 4, there we go. Damn, that was pretty fast. Well, 7 levels, or 30. Oh no. Right, I'm going to name everything. Skelly Slayer, Silica Bone, Bare Minimum, Axie, Light as a Feather, Public Indecency, Yes I'm Out, and just a shiny hard hat, why not? Yeah, this is probably the best sword I'm going to get. It's probably all I need actually. But I am down to level 53. Was it expensive to rename some of the stuff? Oh, yeah, I understand why now. 6 days. How long is that in hours? 144 hours. I've slept in a bed 267 times out of 541. That's less than half of the days that I've played. Yeah, I'm getting kind of stacked now, and I kind of like it. Right, yeah, so next, I would like to add a little bit of something right here. I'm thinking like shrubbery, but it's a bit thin. And I do not want to cover this, so it will probably just be some thin shrubbery. Enchant my hoe. Oh yes, that is actually very good. Now I don't need shears. Yeah, look at how nice that is. Okay, how does that work? I'm only gonna put a few in the middle bits. There we go. I really like that. It's nothing special. Okay, let me just add some flowers about. There we go. And it's just that bit of colour. Might do one of these over here too. That is a really bad shape. I'll sort it out in the morning. How's that? I think that's not bad. This one's going to be a bit more organised though. Right, so that's that. It's definitely better with the texture pack on, because without it, it's kind of boring. Yeah. Very boring. Actually, flowers in general are just boring. When you turn it back on, looks a lot better. Now I just need to add these in. There we go, the flowers are in. Now I might cut this bit off here and just have it go sort of like that. And I'm gonna do this bit, like up there, thin little bit. I'm gonna add a little tree there. Yeah, I'm gonna really need mending for this hoe too. It's gonna break so fast, just like this. Right, well let me add in my birch leaves. Can you craft rooted dirt? No, you can't. What's the point in hanging roots then? Right, I might link this up with a thin little one. Yeah, this is where I've been getting all my dirt from. And I'm already out again, so I need to go back and do it again. So I got that path in, or trail, whatever it is. And now I need to link this bit up. Nothing too special. There we go. So this side's looking better. This side's a bit boring, but I want a house going here anyway, so that can be sorted. Yeah, with it being day 555, I'm over halfway there to day 1000, and at day 1000 I can use villagers. Why is it called Greg? Wait, never mind, that was the name that I was meant to give him. My bad. Now I'm going to build a house over here without Lightmatica, which is going to be kind of hard for me. Don't really do it. Well, I've not done it for any of these houses, so I'm thinking like that. I don't have Axiom to move things, I'm used to that. Yeah, Lightmatica kind of made me worse. Because now if I need to build in survival, I don't know how to. Oh, I'm misplacing so many blocks. And now that I've got that, I need inspiration. Been looking for a good while and I cannot find any inspiration because I have no idea what style I'm building in. I kind of just like came up with it. Yeah, I don't know. I need to figure out what this build actually is. It's not really got a purpose, but I can give it one. Super smelter. Because I do not like everything being down here. So I guess this is a blacksmith. Finally got to use some andesite too. Oh dear, my normal moss place is actually quite deadly now. Yeah, another thing is, it does not really work with replays. You know, if like, I'm building like this, because I have no clue what I'm going to be doing. But you know, it's fine. That should be good. Now I just need all the other blocks, because I forgot all them. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. You know, I prefer it like that without the beams on this bit. Yeah, my mind's all over the place all the time, so I never know what I'm doing, and I'm always doing the wrong thing, and then I'm always building the wrong thing. So I need it all prepared, because it takes me like an hour to build a simple little house, which is not good. And if you think about it, I'm going through more effort because I have to do it in creative and survival. I can get the schematic, I can get all the blocks exactly, instead of base walls down. Now I need to detail it, kind of. So this side seems better to have the door. Oh, that's the wrong way around. That does not look right. Problem with diagonal builds, isn't it? Now, I don't think this place is going to be based on the interior, because I would like it so that this bit, the materials come up here. So maybe interior just gets ignored completely. I've quickly done this, does not look right, but I don't know what blocks you can even put under it, because the path is already brown, so it has to be darker than that. So I've kind of done this so it does not look any... So it doesn't look so weird. I am going to finish that house now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why I always have the second floor kind of shorter. Oh, that's only... Yeah, that's 4 too. But this one's not going to have the bottom bit. So I'm hoping this looks good. And yeah, everything's kind of a mess with the way that I do things. I'll do one bit. I'll build like, say, half of the house. Or say that I'm going to decorate somewhere over here. And then I'll go out. Or I'll go to college. Or work. And I'll just forget. I'll forget what I ran about. So it'll go from me saying, yeah, I'm going to do this, to me going on about something completely random. And it's really weird. And confusing. Oh yeah, this bit's going to come out a bit. This bit ain't though. Oh, that looks, I don't know. I keep saying I don't know. I just don't know. You know. Is that any better? I guess that will do. Unless... You know, a bit of symmetry never hurt anybody. How does that look? Right, that might look a bit better once I have everything in. Yeah. I'm going to put the staircase thing that I was doing inside this time. Would it be possible to do like... I know it's possible, but... Whoa. Right, would it be possible to do like a different colour on the sides? Because I have a lot of bone blocks, and I kind of like the look if I do... Better. Sandstone. And some sand. I'm not going to actually push this out on the bike because I just don't want to. But yes, as I was saying, something just kind of like... Sort of like that. Could that look good? Right, there we go. How does that look? It's kind of just like a bit of a shine, the bone block. Ow. I said ow before I even fell, I think. What was that all about? Yeah. Boom. 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 And this one will have actual windows because, you know, they're a blacksmith. I'm sure they can make glass. Well, we'll definitely need the campfires. And my pizza is done. He's trampling my crops, the donut. Is he running away from me as if I'm doing it? Right, well, these guys stay here now. There you go, you stay there. If they're not gone, then I'll find a use for them, but I'm not doing anything because the last one just disappeared. It was connected to that. Oh yeah, right, so I need to finish that. Basically just the roof to go now. Wait, you can intermine these. Oh, that's so much better. I hate mining this type of tree. It's like it's hiding from me, man. The leaves are so hard to see through as well. Right, well, that seems to be everything though. Never mind, I see one up here. Only problem is, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Even. Ah, it's turning night time already again. I swear it's only been like 5 minutes. When is the woodcutter gonna come out? That is so expensive. This is the worst part about building diagonally. The roofs. Won't be too bad for them. Because they're full blocks. But stairs, if you don't, then give me a second. If you do that, then you have that little gap right there. So you gotta do that. It's not very nice. Now it's time to detail. Let's go. There we go, just adds a bit more depth. How does that look? Right. Kind of like that. Now, I just need to make it blacksmithified, which is actually quite expensive in iron. I just need 2 buckets of lava, which I've got 2 buckets on there. I just don't know where the lava is, so I'll probably go into the nether. Oh yeah, and I've also cleared out a good amount of space so that it feels a bit safer. Bosh. Right, well, let me design the super smelter then. I'm gonna copy and I am utterly baffled. I've got this. It's quite a small build. And I've tried linking it up and it does not link up. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. For now, I'm gonna work on getting the stuff for my other build. Because why not? You know, I've finished the build. It just has nothing inside. I'm 20 die right off. You having a laugh? Here we are. And then I need a load of slabs too. It's actually quite fast. Glad I invested in a good axe. I don't even think I've found snow yet, so guess I'm going on a little hunt. Oh, yes. Oh, and there's a pale oak biome. Did not need to buy them. I've got pale moss now. And here it is. I'm actually coming home with double the amount that I was planning on bringing back. There we go. Oh, this looks sick as well. How do I cross? Perfect. Oh dear. I've mined 990 coal ore. I mined 9,498 grass blocks. 7,490 deep slate. I've dropped 52,000 arrows. Right, let me start on the tower then. So I've got everything. It's finally done. And yeah, I tried doing something with the ruins from where that's broken off. It does go quite a bit further. You just cannot see it. I need to sort all this area out. And also I need to break all of that kelp. Because, you know, the reflection's kind of nice until you see the kelp. Kind of ruins it. But yeah, as you can tell, yeah, I didn't do interior. Probably never will. You know, I like it. I did it in a really bad order though, so it probably looked really weird at first, that's why. But yeah, I just saw the island and thought I had to do it. Looks nice. Best build I've done so far. And the best part is, it renders in from all the way over there. So it's just a nice little backdrop. But now, I'm now deciding, I just want to reconnect the thing to the floor. This place, I want it back to the floor. The original landscape, which I have no clue how I'm going to do. I'm just going to shave it all off around here. Then lower it. Lower it. Yeah, what do I do now that that's done? Yeah, genuinely, what do I do now? What? I'm getting bowed down. I'm getting bowed down.